犯罪の動機なんてのは所詮他人には分からん。時に本人にもな。ってことはつまり誰にも分からんってことだ。深入りしすぎるなよ、人の心に。
This one left me staring into the distance long after it ended, leaving me haunted by the vivid imagery and a bit of existential dread. It was an eerie, psychologically poetic experience, both deeply concerning and completely amazing. I recently watched the 1997 Japanese film Cure, and I'm landing on a rating of 4 out of 5. I'll be honest, this is an acquired taste, but it seems to me that it is a vital watch for anyone who wants a film that demands something of them. It makes you want to peel back every layer and question everything the screen is showing you. Just a fair warning though, it includes some gruesome elements both visually and narratively. Directed and written by Kiyoshi Kurosawa, Cure follows a detective named Takabe. He's investigating a string of murders where the perpetrators are seemingly ordinary people with no history of violence and no clear motive. And strangely, they essentially own up to the crimes immediately. And every victim bears a large X carved into their neck or chest. During the investigation, we're introduced to Mamiya, a man with extreme short-term memory loss who claims to know nothing of his past. As the story slowly intertwines Takabe and Mamiya, it leads to a conclusion that is, quite frankly, deeply unsettling. The film was originally titled Evangelist and was renamed during production following the Tokyo subway sarin attack. The filmmakers wanted to avoid direct parallels to religious cults, which is how we arrived at the title Cure. Visually, the film wraps you in a trance. It puts you on edge not through jump scares or aggressive editing, but through a quiet, creeping uncertainty. The camera lingers, it makes you double take, it forces you to sit with your discomfort. I went into this completely blind, and I think that's the best way to do it. What I thought would be a straightforward police procedural turned into something much more haunting. To me, the film feels like a commentary on the pressures of modern society. As we know, Japanese culture is built on a foundation of politeness, harmony, and restraint. But underneath that mask of the everyday is something seething: violence, resentment, and isolation. Cure explores how that darkness sits just beneath the surface. It suggests that in a world filled with loneliness, we've become incapable of processing our emotion in healthy ways, to the point where even the smallest suggestion can unlock something deeply buried. Mamiya's hypnosis doesn't create violence, it reveals it. It pulls from people's internal resentments and gives them permission to act. From my perspective, that idea is terrifying. It makes you think deeper about vulnerability, about what happens when you open yourself up to someone. By sharing yourself, you open the door to influence and manipulation. It really makes you wonder, is violence inherent in us, just waiting for the right conditions? Or is it something we unknowingly nurture? In the end, Cure isn't about catching or understanding a killer. It's about a feeling you can't explain or contain. It reminds us that the line between politeness and violence is much thinner than we'd like to believe. It's a trance-inducing, grim, and mesmerizing film, and I really, really enjoyed it. While putting this together, I realized Kurosawa was the mind behind Creepy. I watched it years ago for a crush that didn't age well, but the film's imagery certainly did. Even now, those creepy visuals remain vivid and you could say permanently etched into my memory. I actually picked up Cure because I needed to break my cycle of rewatching Bridgerton season 4 over and over. I felt I need to call in the big guns and seek refuge in something heavier. Though I have to laugh at myself, immediately after finishing this movie, I ran straight back to Bridgerton for comfort. We could say it promotes balance, I guess. And that's it from my notes. If you've seen it, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.